Hello ladies and gentlemen, how you guys all doing here this Sunday? Getting things finalized here. We're going to switch over, get some of our background music running, and we should be good there. Not seeing any problems. I'm just finalizing a few things on the background here, making sure we don't have any problems this time. I went through and removed quite a bit of the mods that were causing us problems here. I'm hoping not to have any problems this time, but you never know here. I'm going to keep that to the side. I don't really think I need that up anymore. Get that minimized, minimize that. I'm able to look at everything in here, and we should be good. Not seeing anything going on here. How you guys all doing watching this live? I'm going to be doing some American Truck Simulator here. Let me know how the audio is. I'm hoping not to have any problems here. It's been very hot, so I'm going to have to have the air conditioner. It's on the corner of my room. That's on low, so I'm hoping not to have any problems with that. I'm hoping you should actually hear it with the music there in the background. Let me go through here. We'll get the volume down just a little bit. But we should be good here. Let's hop over in-game, get that. Hoping not to have any type of problems here. And let's load up our live screen. And actually, can't believe I made that mistake. Let me hop that real quick. There we go. Okay, everything should be pretty good now. Not having any problems. Let me know how your day is going in chat. We got this all situated here. There we go. Okay, this everything should be good now. Switch everything back to the normal here. Got the wheel, everything set up here. Ready for American Truck Simulator. Now we are using the Peterbilt 389 by Viper with the West Coast custom skin, with the lime green and then the lime green trailer. But we actually have something pretty exciting. I'm hoping it doesn't crash up the game here. I pulled out a lot of mods I know were not compatible with it, so I'm hoping to have smooth sailing with that. But as we come down here, we're going to actually take a look at the cargo market. If it left all the cargo in there, you can see we have a new thing here. We have coast to coast running on here, so we have across everywhere. But I got Canada Dream in there, so now we got all of the Canada territories with some spots here. I'm hoping to get, at some point in the video, make it up to the as far north. I think Yellowknive's the furthest north, but I'm looking forward to that. When I was looking around here, we had Ontario, which is about over 2,000 miles, which I think we might do. But actually, no, I think we're going to take this one instead, Veggies, to Ontario here, because it goes up around, I believe that's Lake Winnipeg, I believe. Let's take a look, see if maybe there's something else going up that way. No, those are U.S. states, U.S. states. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this one going to, run more to the left. We're going to be taking this one up here to Chapleau, something like that. 2,400 miles here, so it's not going to be too bad. We'll probably gas up as we start getting out of the U.S. states, but we're going through Nevada, and then once we hit the border of Nevada, it's mod all the way, which means it should be extremely low on any type of lag situations that we might be running in with. Set that as our GPS waypoint here. We are inside of our garage right here. So we're going to get ourselves out of the garage, and something I'm actually looking forward to is that we actually have rain for once in the game. It's actually raining, so we're going to have some fun times with that here. I'm not using the Track IR today. I just didn't feel like getting that set up at all, and I've always had problems with it. And I've always had problems with it on small runs, so have a, a large run like this, I feel is going to cause me problems. We're just going to keep our eye out through there. I'm hoping as we get out of this area, everything should be good. Here, back that up, and we should hopefully hit the Kingpin dead on, I think. That's what I'm hoping for. Come on. It's one thing I noticed, the Kingpin's always pretty hard to hit. think it might actually be a little off. I can't seem to figure out why I'm not getting my trailer today. I'm on it. Give it one more shot. And if not, we'll just turn off trailer. Yeah, I think it might be a conflict here, so we're gonna pull up right there. We're gonna go through real quick. We'll just turn off trailer coupling. It's giving us problems here, so let's just go take care of that right now. It's trailer coupling off. Back down in here to drive. Yeah, the front tires is something I completely forget to do all the time. See if we hit it, yeah. Yep, front trailer couplings are always something that I forget to do all the time. We actually don't need triax, we're not going to be doing that much heavy weight, but yeah, it's looking very forward to it. Actually in love with this trailer here. I want to get roll-up rear doors and then go with the new lights in the back, but we're going to work with that for now. And we're running 2 Nevada plates, so that's good. We're going to be going out of the US here, so we're going to get that all situated. And, oh, it stopped raining. We should be good to go. We're going to get it in gear. And we're going to make our way over there. Absolutely love it here. Let me go through. I believe it's that key. I want to move my seat back just a tiny bit here. So I just want to be able to see that entire mirror right there. You're going to pull this to the right heavily. And we're going over here to Walgreens, it looks like. And we should be good once that car passes. Oh, I didn't think I was up on the... Yeah, I don't think I was up on anything there, but I guess I was. We'll get ourselves going here. I'm going to leave the GPS up in the right corner there just because we don't have an in-car GPS for us to use. Slow this thing down. Watch the corners there. Bring it out just a little bit here. And it looks like after that blue truck will actually be able to get into that lane. If they, I guess they're going to let us go. So that's going to make my life easier here. And make a right in the Walgreens. It's actually going to be... Oh, that's, I hate this place. I absolutely hate this drop-off location. I think it's going to take a length of a video just trying to back into there. And we are taking this one. It's going to be a great payday, but it's, as I said, it's going to be a bitch to get it in there. I look like I got room there, so I think that's going to be our best bet. Get our truck in here, and we're just going to have to drive the trailer back. Just cover that and ride that in there nice and steadily. And we should be able to get it through there. And it looks like it's just got that white car and then it opens up for us so we can straighten it out. See if I can hit it a little harder. I think I took that corner turn way too light. But I'm not going to back down from it because this is a great paying load. And one of the only ones going up to Canada from Reno, so we're going to make that work. Nope, wrong way. Lock up the trailer brakes, see if we can get some kind of a pivot. Nope. Alright, so we're going to have to pull it further into the parking lot. And they're going to hate me because I'm taking up so much space from customers. So one thing I hate about American Truck Simulator, everything is so hard to navigate around this game. Like, it's not Europe where they have smaller style trailers. Like, we run 53-foot trailers, we run doubles, we run everything. There we go. Okay, so we made the first corner, and I think got ourselves around here. Hold it a little bit. How's it looking on that side? That side looks pretty good. Oh, alright, so we got... Okay, hit that. I think we're going to have to readjust ourselves real quick. Just to get myself away from that wall so I can maneuver. How you guys all doing? Watching live in chat. Let me know how your day is going. Down there, let me see if I can... There we go. We're gonna back this up and in. Get in there without a problem, hopefully. Yeah, I think I can follow this and just have it ride nice in. Just slide it right in there. Should have plenty of room on the right side. So we're just going to be riding this. I'm just pretty much following the trailer right in there. Give it a little bit harder turn. There we go. That's what I like to see. You're getting it in there. I think when I was filming the one time, I spent like 3 hours trying to park this trailer into someplace back here. Oh, had I known there wasn't another trailer in there, I would have just drove it in. I think it would have been easier. And I cut that corner way too early. See if I can like squeak it around hard. Turn it around. No, I'm not gonna be able to get that. Let me bring it back forward here. Straighten it up. Yeah, we're just gonna do that hard turn. Cut it hard the other way. And honestly, in this situation, I don't care if I can just get it in there. If it says good, we're gonna leave it at that. Nope. What, probably a little more to the left? Yeah. Just a little more to the left, but luckily we're right on it here. Pretty easy. Ride that through. See if we can get it in there. There we go. We're in it. That's all I care about. We're in it. No one else is doing any kind of a drop off today. We're going to put the brakes on. And they want us to shut down the engine. And we'll hit enter. We'll get this thing loaded up. It'll take about an hour. get that loaded up. Everything's good. We're going to be making some nice money here. Have our drivers all rank up, put some mileages on the truck. And we should be good there, so let's fire the engine up. And everything seems good, so we're going to get ourselves off and out of the way here. And hopefully we can have a nice easy drive. Didn't take too long for us to get in here. And we got about 2,000 miles here. Got gas, so we definitely have to get gas multiple times. And we're gonna ride it like that so we can clear everything. So I don't want to keep damaging the trailer. Because you know how it likes to get. And I'm practically in their lane. But we'll let them go. We got Jeep, Subaru, Mustang, got them Dodges. And left lane is good, so we're good to get out here and block traffic for a minute. But there's absolutely nothing I can do there. Light goes green, so we're gonna get right into our lane. And at some point we gotta get over one. So that should be good. We'll be able to get right behind this truck right here. Track R would finally work on my shifter. It's getting nothing but trouble trying to get into the one gear. But luckily we're not going to be in California at all. So it is going to be smooth sailing. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Just wait for this light to go green. Staying on the road. Start to get some miles going on here. Everything is going smoothly. If you're watching live in chat, be sure to fill up that chat box. Let me know how your day is going. I get a lot of my mods from the next intersection here. We'll slow down. I get a lot of them from the Steam Workshop. I know this one I got off for the map mod. I got it off Modland. A lot of different mods there, good mods here. I'm looking for more trucks coming out too. Public Beta 1.32, I believe it is 1.32. Ironically enough, I was actually getting set up here to load up on back up my game and then revert to a previous version because I was going to do Coast to Coast, and I was looking around, I'm like, oh, they have Coast to Coast for 1.32. I'm like, I'll just take that. So downloaded that, got that set up. Some tells me they're waiting here forever. Nope, there we go. Minus the wheels, which I still seem to forget to fix. It is a pretty nice looking truck. Got the growl. I believe we got a Caterpillar under the engine there. Got nice big stacks. Hopefully we can get through this light this time around. Nope. One more light rotation here. Get on the way. Burn some fuel. You never know. They might become Canadians. We may decide to keep our company up in Canada. Push some time up there. Right up here. That seems good. See if we can take 5th gear here. Getting onto this highway. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Short on-ramp. They give us. Makes me feel like I'm back in Euro Truck Simulator. Everything should be good. We got 65-mile-per-hour highway here, so we'll just coast with that for a while. Fight 7th gear. Get this thing going. Should be a pretty fun drive. Get this thing going here. And I think I'm going to take 8 low. Hold that for 65. Oh, we get up to 80. Okay. But without a doubt, we're going to be getting hit by this weight station up here on the right. So I feel that coming now. But we do have power on the truck to get the speed up there, so we should be pretty fun time. Told ya. Oh, came in that corner way too fast. We're finally running as our own company, so it should make everything much more fun. Running as our own company there. And just under 90,000 pounds. Should be a fairly fun drive there for 90,000 pounds. We're probably getting maybe a little over 3 miles per gallon, maybe 3.5. We'll probably sit on Interstate 80 for a while. So that'll be pretty fun. Get this thing running. Speed up there. We'll probably actually take 8 high once we get done with this gear. Speed come up here, and then we'll make some waves. There you go. Let me know if there's any particular game you guys would like to see, whether for a video or for a live stream. We do got a bunch of stuff coming for the Grand Theft Auto roleplay. We're finalizing all that, and should have that coming out pretty soon. Got an announcement with that coming out, so be sure to keep your eye out for that. We did just last night film me, Seamorgs, and Mogi. This after we were filming for Air 1, which is so much fun. Absolutely love it. Gonna get those edited. Those will be out this week for you guys to watch. And we'll go through. We'll film, a bunch of different stuff here. We're actually gonna be hopping on again tonight, and hoping to have a dispatcher or two. And maybe a few LEOs joining us. We do have open applications. You can join in, we'll get you in there, get you trained, get you access to the server. For some weird reason, I feel like I'm hitting bumps. I'll be doing a turn, and next thing you know, I'll just get like a bump. But we'll get there without a problem. Listen to some non-copyright sound here. It was the, I think a while back I downloaded it was a 2-hour, roughly a 2-hour playlist. And another loan payment here. We're at about $25,000 in loan payments, so I'm hoping to get these things paid off. We're going to have to take that lane. Let me downshift it. Take 8 low to pass. We're going to keep our speed up, try to stick 280 on today's drive here, make some pretty good time. Tuesday at 9 a.m. That's what our ETA is when we started, so roughly Tuesday at 9:30 probably, and we're going up a hill, so let me get into that right lane because I don't have the speed to keep trying to pass. And we got some kind of construction up here, so let's slow her down. And it looks like a lane is closing on us, so we're gonna slide over 45 mile per hour, or 55. And I'm going to probably downshift us. Nope, wrong gear. And even that was not wrong gear. There we go. Still trying to get used to shifting. I'll take the right lane. Get our speed up there. And of course that guy floated. Make up your mind. Come on, pass. We are trying to get our drivers ranked up there so then we can start buying more trucks. I don't want that gear. I guess maybe I did want 8. Take 8 low. And I think we're still on DLC mapping right now. I think we're still in the Nevada states. But you'll be able to see when we're not in Nevada. We'll get ourselves moving here and not having problems. Get this thing running here. Let me know down in the comments what your guys' favorite trucks are. I was thinking about, I got a game a little while ago. It's Fishing Barrett Kings, I think it's called. Or no, Fishing Barrett Seas. It's like a fishing simulator type game. Very fun, actually. I got addicted to it for a while. I have that. Maybe I'll throw that up for a other video. And see, you see what I mean? Like, all of a sudden, like, my trailer gives out or something gets, like, stuck. And I think we're still in a thing. I can't see the name of that. Oh, okay, yeah, Winema. Not too much farther until we're out of the state here. But we definitely are burning a lot of fuel here. We're coming down to about half tank. Slow her down, get her to 65. Just let it run here. Absolutely beautiful looking truck. Minus the wheels. get it moving along here. Downshift 1 here. Who knows, we might have to actually run as a triaxle here. Having trouble trying to get this truck moving. We'll get this going here. And hopefully not have any problems here. Doing a million different things here. I'm, you know, pulling up my phone to take a quick look at Discord. I got the live chat pulled up on the right here, and all the stream information you can see. Reading chat while driving is not the best thing to do. Regardless, it's pretty much like texting and driving. We'll be getting ourselves going here. Speed back up here to 80. Get ourselves going here. Let me know how your day is going down in chat, how you're enjoying your Sunday. Whether you had to work today, whether you got the day off, whether you have the weekend off. And I think we are on... I don't remember ever going through something like a tunnel like that. So maybe we're going into... No, I don't think so. It's still highlighted here. Finally up here at 80, so we'll sit there and do a nice coast. Trying to slow ourselves down here. That's what I like to see, passing the left lane, 80 miles per hour. Usually for me, anytime I'm driving anywhere, I'm usually going at least 85. 80's just too slow now. Pull over a lane. And we'll just coast on here. Get things going here. I am looking, I actually have to redo my entire LSPDFR mods folder here. I pulled over my big plugins folder, the mods folder for all my vehicles, but my game likes to crash after like 15 minutes. I was trying to film LSPDFR and it crashed. Something to go through there. Probably pull out a few of the plugins that I threw in there, a few of the callouts. But I absolutely love doing LSPDFR. Absolutely love the LSPDFR. I love doing GTA 5 roleplay. Working on perfecting my role-playing skills, especially as I grow with the community here. We do now have a dedicated hosting server, so we actually can leave the server up and running all the time. I don't sit there and, you know, utilize resources on my computer running it. Makes it so much easier that way. Elko, Nevada, I think it is. I don't think we're in Elko. I think Jackpot might be the last one that we'll see, and then we'll be in out of the SCS map. But everything's going good. Everything's much smoother than last stream. I think the last stream I did, it was probably having some lag problems here, probably some mod conflicts. I know I was using this truck. I was running a lot of resources on the computer I was running, you know, all types of mods that were probably not compatible with the beta. But I'm running now, everything's nice and smooth, that's what I like to see. So we're gonna get some miles done here. I don't know how long we're gonna have the stream for. Maybe an hour. We might go for the entire run. We might only go half the run today. maybe the other half tomorrow. I'm hoping not to hit every weight station, because that'll just become a big pain. But I'm hoping everything goes good. And of course, it'll probably be, something tells me it's going to be like a state-by-state thing. So just downshift it. Pull it up into the weight station here. We might do a little bit of nighttime driving today. Pretty much since it's highway. And I guess you can tell the fuel's in there, because I think I could have sworn we were at 89.6 for the fuel, or for our weight, so. Get ourselves back on the highway. Nice simple run here. How you guys all doing? Watch this live in stream. Let me know how your day is going down in the chat. If there's a particular game you would like to see, let me know down in the chat. If there's something in particular you want to see, I know I'm working on, you know, all my vlogs. I'm trying to, you know, perfect my vlogging ability and everything. Let me know down in chat. Fill that chat box up with whatever you want me to know. And I might... No, I think we should be good. I was going to say, for some reason I felt like I wasn't going to get that. And we are officially coming up on the end of SCS, because we are no longer going to be listening to this road. I'm actually surprised whoever made these mod didn't go through and arrange that. Drop it like that, get ourselves in the right lane. And we'll wait a little bit before we turn lights on. Get this thing purring a little bit here. Yeah, it seems good. We'll turn the lights on. Start lighting everything up. Get this thing up there to Canada, dropped off. Make our way up to Canada, make ourselves some money. Start paying off some loans, because we have $2.5 million in loans that we're going to have to get paid off. So we're going to try to get those taken care of. We're going to drive quite a bit into the night, and then we'll probably rest up at some point. We are going to stop and get gas at the next location here, since we're not going to be hitting cities as regularly as we do in the regular map. We'll have to make sure we grab fuel as they come. And of course we got our nice long distance drivers that make us some money in the background. Oop, this is not good. This doesn't feel good. And it's the left lane that's closing, and I'm popping in that lane. That's what I like to see, 65 or 35 and a 55 here. Get this thing dropped off here. I wonder what they're doing. This construction looks like they might be tearing up the road a little bit. But we'll just keep driving here and hopefully we don't run into any problems. So far we shaved off 30 minutes of driving time, so that's not too bad. If I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna say we're gonna arrive at least half a day early. Actually, you know what? I'm lying because we're gonna rest. I think that's where we're gonna run into the problem, is rest. So I'm gonna say we're probably gonna get Tuesday night. I'm gonna say we're gonna end up getting in. But if we can get consistent, nice roads straight away, just keep the speed up and run, we should be pretty fine. Not envisioning having any problems. Just gonna sit back, relax. Not relax too much, you don't want to fall asleep, but, you know, get some miles logged on the truck here. It's actually going to be probably one of the longest runs. Actually, I'm lying. I think I went from Los Angeles to the Florida Keys. So, yeah. Well, we're now in a different time zone here. Nope. Can't believe I made that mistake. I'm like, oh, I'll shift up a gear and grab my shifter. I'm like, oh, I'm already in an 8th gear. But I'm hoping this winter, I'm really hoping somebody does like ice road trucking. I know the one mod that's similar to it, Dalton Highway up in Alaska. I was looking, I'm like, oh, I would so love to do it. I actually installed it on my Game Boy one time. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna film it. And it's like, oh, it's a 300-mile trip, so that's not a problem. It'll be, you know, 45 minutes. I sit there, I get behind the wheel, I start driving, I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. It was legitimately scaled 1-to-1. Like, I think, don't quote me because it's been a while since this was it, but when American Truck Simulator did the rescale, I think they went 1-to-36. It was a 1-to-36 scale, I think they did. Or maybe 64. It was some kind of scaling that they did. I'll have to look it up later. They did, and they ended up sat there, and you know, it's nice, but it was, and I said it was 1-to-1. It was 300 miles. It was going to take 5 hours to do, and I didn't have that kind of patience to do it. It would just take way too long. But we're going to get ourselves up here, get this thing up to Canada. But I'm hoping somebody does do like a winter road system. I was actually at one point looking into how to mod it. It was just one of those things where I couldn't do, and I actually would have. But it would be nice. Add to the realism. But it's definitely one of those I'm waiting for. Make it so much more fun. Kind of gives us the aspect of, you know, driving in the wintertime, driving on a, you know, road like that. If you guys are just tuning in, let me know how your day is going down in the chat section. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see, anything that would make your visit here more entertaining. You let me know. But we're just going to be making some waves here. I guess the thing we're going, as you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be driving to Canada here, so you know, have some fun times. And I think we're going up a hill because I'm losing speed slowly. But we'll get ourselves up there. Let's get a. See, does it not want to give me it? There we go. Look at that beautiful thing. Oh, that thing looks so good. all those lights. I hope this isn't like that one mod that I put in there where I literally went for 30 miles to get up a hill. It was so steep of a climb that I'm driving up the hill and low with the RPMs up at like 20,000. Just crawling up the hill and then burning like a full tank of gas in 30 miles. It looks like you're going to be picking it up here soon. As I said, we'll probably be grabbing gas as it comes. And actually it looks like we're going to stop off here because we're at a quarter of a tank. So I think we'll get off at this exit here. Pick up fuel. Drive maybe for a little bit longer. Well, actually, before we get over that way, is it? Actually, no, never mind. We're gonna keep driving because we got one coming up right past Salt Lake City, so we'll be fine. Actually, that way, then we can just stop right there. We'll sleep for the night. Continue the driving in the morning. Over a lane. Get this thing dropped off. Hope we have some fun times. We'll pick 8 high now. We should be good. I want to say this is probably one of the highest elevation points, maybe. Maybe not. Don't quote me. I'm not too familiar with the geography with altitude-wise like that, but I believe we're crawling through the Rockies. So it should be pretty fun. Get this thing going here. It is getting pitch black out. I'm not even seeing these turns as they're coming up like that. So we're going to have to do that, unfortunately. It's going to piss some drivers off. But I can't see, no, of course. I can't see anything further than like 3 car lengths. So I'll get this thing up there, we'll get some gas, fill the tank up, probably spend, honestly I'll probably spend close to $1,000 on gas. If I'm just guessing, I forget how big this tank size is. Continue to run it like that. Get everything taken care of here, everything goes good. But it is, I don't know how it is on your screen, but it is pitch black. I can't see anything. Close enough, we can probably actually drop down the lights. Let's say we're going to be coming off, getting off up here. And that is what I like to see. Take this one right here in the middle. I see a nice green pump for diesel. And actually, oh, $2 a gallon. We may actually not be spending much on gas. Stop the engine, get it parked up. And we'll just set it up like that. Let's see how much gas it takes to fill up. I don't know if it's a 300-gallon tank. If it's a 300-gallon tank, 3/4 of a tank, so we get 200 gallons at least. $400 roughly. Yep, right on it. That's like the sea, especially the far drive. We just won't go bankrupt on gas alone. And we're gonna pull it in straight ahead. That's why I want to park it. See there, we'll get the lights parked up there. We'll shut down the engine. We'll take a big step out. We'll leave the parking lights on like that. Let them run overnight. And we'll rest up. We'll see you in the morning. Another day behind the wheel. More drivers racking up money. More drivers ranking up. Fire up the engine, get everything situated from the morning run. Get our legs stretched here, get our drinks of coffee. And hopefully everything goes good according to plan. And hopefully not have any problems here. So let's get our self situated here. Throw in reverse, we'll back this out of here. Turn the lights off now, get the hazards on as we back out. And we'll kind of keep it straight. As soon as we have enough room to clear the trailers, we'll turn ourselves like that. And that's what I like to see right there. We're going to hit the road and continue racking up some mileage. Get some daytime driving here. Got some more miles to go. I want to get as much done as far as we can. And hopefully not have any problems. If you guys are just tuning in, let me know how your day is going down in the comments below. Let me know if there's any questions you have, anything you'd like me to do to make your visit here even more enjoyable. Just let me know down in the chat section. I do have that pulled up, so I'm reading the chat as they come in live. I'm responding to absolutely every single one. And we're just going to get ourselves moving here, and we have this huge hill. If you're just tuning in, we are driving up to Canada here. We just took a run out of Reno. We're going up to Canada, north of the, I want to say it's the Winnipeg River, or Lake Winnipeg. So we're taking a run up that way here. And we're just going to, you know, put some miles down. Hopefully everything goes nicely. Let me know if there's a particular game you'd like to see, whether for a video or for a live stream. But we're going to get ourselves running here. And this truck's been having a little bit of trouble getting up to speed, but once it gets up there, it usually maintains it. I said I don't want to shift triaxle because that's just going to burn more fuel. But we're just going to get ourselves moving here. We are going to be coming with some more GTA 5 roleplay here for the FiveM server on PC. We're expanding with that. We actually now have a dedicated hosting facility. I'm actually working on a loading screen for it, but that's going to be coming soon here. We do have Air 1 finalized and everything set up for that, working perfectly. So I'm looking forward to that. We're going to get ourselves going here. And we should Speed's taking a little bit. I think that's the button for triaxle. Use that because we're just having a hell of a time trying to get up here. Hell of a time trying to get up to speed. Any of these hills is just crawling pretty much. 80-mile-per-hour drive here, and it's taking forever. Everything's going good here, and I hate my chair because it makes too much noise of squeaking anytime I move. But everything's going here. Let me know what you think of the music here. We're running with non-copyright sound, NCS. It is a 2-hour mix that they had put together. So I got that. It's a pretty nice track. Actually, anything NCS is pretty good. I'm actually looking at the one song I'm working on, putting that into one of my intros. So I'm looking forward to that. So it should all be good. We're just going to make some miles here. Rack up the mileage on the truck and on the trailer. The one thing I just realized is that we're going to have to still drive the trailer down south. We can't sit there and pick up another load. I'm hoping at some point we can start getting garages opened up in these further cities here. It'll probably hopefully in the next month or two they're going to have different stuff coming out for that. Take 8th gear, and we're just going to coast here, rack up the mileage on the truck. I wish we had a center dash I could look at, get some stats on the truck here, but I think after this run we're going to have 8,000 on this truck. I know one of my trucks is maybe 40,000 for one of my drivers, which isn't too bad, but I'm hoping at some point, I'm actually hoping after this big run for me that the mileage will be up on it. There we go, and I'm going to set cruise control right there. And we're just going to relax, let the cruise run on the truck. Just think, get this thing going here. We might run into rain, it looks like, maybe. I think, ironically enough, I think I've always had rain probability always down. So we're gonna have to bring that up and do a rainy run one day. We'll do rain. Wintertime will come, we'll get back into snow. And we're just going to have a lot of fun coming up here. Got a lot of new stuff coming to the channel for you guys. We're always pushing for improvements of everything. But we're going to get ourselves there. We got about 17,000 miles left, or 1,700 miles left. So it should be pretty fun, pretty interesting, pretty entertaining. Let me know how your day is going down in the chat section if you're tuning into your live. I do have that pulled up here, so I am reading it as I'm driving. Probably not like the safest thing to do, but... Oh, this is American Truck Simulator, so... we pretty much can here. We're just relaxing here. I gotta get those front wheels fixed. There we go. Get a little drop-by shot. Absolutely fantastic. Beautiful. Get ourselves shifting over here. Hopefully I have no troubles. And hopefully I have no problems. I am looking at putting together a mod list for American Truck Simulator, for Farming Simulator here. Got Farming Simulator 19 coming out soon. I might pick that up right away. I might not. I don't know yet. I would actually like to start trying a little bit of actual farming for an actual farming series. Let me know what you think about that. Probably run a bunch of different stuff. And hopefully have no troubles. Get ourselves relaxing here a little bit. We may not go the entire trip on this live stream. We might pull off at some point. Let ourselves rest up. Finish it off probably tomorrow. I might do the live stream tomorrow. I know I got the drone charging up, so I might probably take that out. Maybe get some aerial shots. They put in a big, when I say a very big, they put in a huge flag up by the one store. And the thing looks like 100% beautiful. So we're gonna probably go up. I'll probably get an aerial shot. I know of a place that's near there that I can probably launch without having a problem. But hopefully we'll get that stuff done up nice and neatly. Add that here, maybe get a small little video or something for you guys to see. I do have a vlogging camera that I picked up and purchased here. I'm working on the mods here, so I'm hoping that stuff will come out good at some point. The order for it is the Canada Dream and then Coast to Coast. So like for me, if I can remember my thing, I have my visuals mod, then it goes Canada Dream, then Coast to Coast, and then it goes, I want to say my trucks. Yeah, I want to say it's my trucks, then my immersive, or my company logos, my real garages, then it goes any skins for my trucks, so like the West Coast Custom skin, and then at the very bottom I have my bank extension load, and that was probably the best mod I can highly recommend to absolutely anybody, because it gives you the ability to, it extends your credit limit for it. So like for me, I can have a $2.5 million loan. And that's when I sat there, I took out that. Ironically enough, I only took $1 million out. Because I had 3 garages. I took $1 million out, bought a 4th garage. Filled that up with drivers. And that was my, I believe, Reno. I can't think of where my garages are now. I think I have one in, I know I did one in each state. So I think I have Albuquerque, Reno. Albuquerque, Reno. Is it? Yeah, Albuquerque, Reno, Phoenix, and LA. That's where my garages are. So I have my garages there. Then I have my, all of them filled up with trucks that are being driven. It was $1 million loan I had for that. Paid that off, and I think I took out a $2.5 million loan. Went through, bought all the trailers for, you know, everything, and filled those up. I'm hoping, I really wish they'd get to the point where we can sit there and have like 10 or 15 trucks at a garage and sit there and you can just, you know, everything, just fill it up there. If I want to take a truck out, I can just drive into the garage area, back up to a trailer and take that trailer out. 5 is just way too small for a garage. people. Saw that one coming. We'll get ourselves moving here, get this dropped off. We'll probably go till the next... I'll probably go until we get to about 800 miles. We'll probably finish off this tank for our next gas up. We'll get this thing running here. I can't think... It feels like I hear fireworks, or at least someone banging on the door. From here, there's ourselves up again. We'll set cruise control. Get cruise control set. I'm probably going to set it maybe a little over, maybe 83. Nothing major. But we'll make some miles on here. We'll get some wear and tear on the truck. Definitely one of the longest runs I've done in American Truck Simulator. I usually don't do. If I'm doing a, if I were to do something like this for like a video, I'd do like, you know, 500 miles. I'll film, split it to 2 parts. Film 500 miles, the first 500 miles. Do the other 500 miles and then drop it off. Cheyenne, I want to say that's. Don't quote me because I don't have a map up here to see. Montana, I'm trying to think of those states. It's up in that area. I think we're going kind of north. Cheyenne, I can't think of where that's at now. If someone can tell me what state Cheyenne's in, just let me know down in the chat, because I can't think of that off the top of my head. I want to say it's Montana, but maybe not that far. Yeah, I want to say Montana if I'm just guessing. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'm gonna get gas here just because I don't know how often I'm gonna be seeing gas stations, and I'm already coming up to about half a tank. So we'll get over here. We'll get some gas filled up. Take gear here, coast this in here, pop into another Chevron. I actually, for the first time a while ago, went to my first Wawa, and I guess from what people say, is this not a spot to get gas? Either it is or it isn't. Let me back up a little bit here. Nope. Alright, let me see if I can back it up around this guy. Right, enough I can't even see him now. Can I get in that one? No, so it's the far left lane. Let me see if I can get enough room for him to go through. There we go. So this will be the only place where I'll pull that one sharp. And another 201, so it's not going to be too much to fill up here. We're at about half a tank. I want to say it's a 300-gallon tank, so I'm going to say we're probably going to do 120 gallons maybe. I guess only 80. Oh. So maybe it's only a 200-gallon tank. Reverse. I gotta readjust myself here so I don't clip that stupid pull. Skip some gears. Get ourselves back up onto the highway. And start logging some miles back up here. And hopefully not have any problems here. I'm gonna have to. I'll definitely have to let my computer rest for a minute or two once I finish this run before we start filming again. I usually don't like to aggressively hammer out my computer here, but I'm at least glad I was able to get those mods out that were causing problems. And actually, for me, it's like no lag now. I'm not having, you know, major spots. Ironically enough, before I had those lag spots, I would start to film something, and then like my entire computer would just go slow, and it was end up being like MSI running like the LED things for my computer in the background, and it would be like it would run the CPU at like 35%. It would run like half my RAM. And I looked into it, I'm like, I don't know why it's doing that, it shouldn't be, and I ended up closing those apps out, or that, you know, program out, and I shut down that program so it doesn't launch anymore. And I haven't had a problem with it since then. And we are now in Central Time. And I think we're honestly actually in Central Time. I think East Coast doesn't go that far over. I think it might hit half of Indiana, but that's about it. So it might be East Coast time. It might. I honestly, I think it's Central. Pull over for the cop. Get this back over here. Get the speeds going. Take our higher end gears and just run it nice and steadily. Just have a nice simple drive. Nice relaxing drive. Not having any problems here. Everything on the dash looks good. Oil temperature is good. Pressure is good. Plenty of air in the tank for the brakes. Oh, I love that skin. I'm gonna have to go back and get a little bit of project cars. I think I'll have to do that. I added Canada and Coast to Coast with Beta 1.32. Will my game? Let's see. That I don't know. I would recommend just maybe making a copy of your profile, putting it on your desktop. That way, if something were to happen, you'll know. It honestly, it shouldn't, because everything, it might be, that model might become incompatible, but I know when they tested it, they have it tested and working with 1.32, and there's like a bunch of other numbers that go after 1.32. But it shouldn't, in my opinion, it shouldn't be a problem, because essentially everything with 1.32 public beta is practically released. They're just finalizing some of the bugs before 1.32 officially rolls out. But definitely, Coast to Coast is probably one of the best mods, and then the Canada Dream is just so much better on top of that. And of course, another $24,000 pulled out. I actually wonder. F8, there you go. Yeah, getting a little bit of wear and tear on the trucks just by basic use. 3%, 5%, nothing major. Cargo's looking beautiful. and we're going up to Chapleau. So get up there, got 80 hours left, but it's not going to take us that long. And where are we going? Okay, continuing straight to Omaha. The boys in blue. From what I heard, Nebraska PD is actually, or their state police is, no, I'm thinking of Wisconsin. The Wisconsin PD, they're very strict on speed. Oh, someone's gonna get into a wreck here. Oh, we got so lucky. Wasn't paying attention there. Definitely, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. You figure as it's a push. Honestly, how great the map is now with, you know, coast to coast. If it were up to, realistically, because I know when I look into modding ATS for a map, they actually already have an entire map of the US underneath there. So I honestly, what ATS could do, or yeah, is they could actually utilize the mapping from, you know, coast to coast, talk to the, you know, modder there, have him, since he's, you know, always updating it to run with it, talk to him about using his framework with the entire US, and then just start rolling out, you know, key points to it, you know, bring him on. Makes everybody happy to finally get the entire US map out. Oh my god, I'm at going 90. Wasn't even paying attention there, looked over, I just had my foot down on the gas, like, oh, I'm not going to get enough speed to go up. And we're going to keep it at about, 83 will be fine. It's going to have a nice roll here, get there pretty early. I'm hoping not to have a nighttime delivery. Kind of what I'm aiming for. I'm hoping for daytime, but yeah, you never know. We got Charger RT on the right there. Ironically enough, here's the funniest thing. I was looking back at the beginning of summer. I was gonna buy. It was a 2014 Dodge Charger RT. And it was the fire engine red, which was okay. I'm not a big fan of red cars, but you know, eventually I can get it painted down the road. And I sat there and I was, you know, driving to work one day, you know, a couple weeks ago, and I don't see a 2014 Dodge Charger. I see a 2017 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat, and it had like, you can hear it had an exhaust mod to it, and it was just fantastic. I was loving it. So don't spawn in clusters. Yeah, that would be pretty good. I'm not noticing much in the way of problems with that. Actually, I guess, yeah, I can see what you mean, not having traffic on there. Ironically enough, I honestly think that's kind of how it is in real life. They'll have, you know, clusters of, you know, obviously you'll have your stragglers, you know, car or two here and there. But anytime I drive down the highway, it's usually always clusters. I'll be going faster than everybody else, and I'll be, you know, pass up, you know, for 15 minutes, I'll have a cluster of traffic, and then I'll have like 5-10 minutes of no traffic. We'll get ourselves over here. And continuing going. This truck's definitely bad on gas, I feel, because we're just sucking through it. We'll get ourselves there, and hopefully not have any problems here. hopefully not have any problems. Finalizing again to nighttime here. And just like that, another day, another night. Another, 300, 400, 500 miles down on the run. My one goal for American Truck Simulator is I would absolutely love it to get like 100 or 200,000 miles on a truck. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to do that myself. I'd have to be dedicated to one truck, hammering out something like this on coast to coast. But what I can do is use, whatchamacallit, the different, fun parts of having drivers, because I can sit there and have, my very first truck, which I put, I think, 3,000 miles on before I got drivers pushed to that point, so now I got drivers driving for me. And I think that truck has, we'll check once we get a little bit further down the road. We'll take a, pull off and check where we sat there and had like, I want to say last I checked it was like 40,000 miles on it. So it'd be fun to get the trucks up to that point. And of course we just keep buying trucks, keep buying garages because I don't get rid of trucks. I usually never have a problem here. We got the nice brush gray dash with the green outlines to go with everything. And hopefully not have any kind of problems. Starting to get to the flatter states here. And have everything go good. Can't drive off, put our lights on now. At that point, ooh, I'm gonna slow down here. I can see I saw that turn. And I felt that one. I don't want to drop speed too much. But it's hard to say when we'll kick it up north. I'd have to check and see when we go up north. This should be pretty fun. Getting up to the Canada States. Experiencing something brand new in ATS here. And you never know, we'll get to see different things. But before you know, we're gonna sit there, we'll have, all of ATS released, the entire US map, and then you'll sit there and have all these mod creators sit there and push to create, the fun stuff, expanding it into, the northern countries, up into Canada, up and down to Mexico. I actually had, it was very nice, the pictures I saw. I could not get all the files necessary to run it, but it was, I think maybe I did do a video. It was down in, it had the Canada, it had US, coast to coast, and then it had Mexico, Peru, Hawaii, Alaska, and a bunch of other ones further down, pretty much going to like all of South America, all of North America, all Central America. Get this thing off here, get some nice time. Oh, wrong button. This would be number 6. Beautiful truck, absolutely love it. We'll get this thing running, finishing up here. Hopefully have a, pretty fun time. Probably readjust my seat here a little bit. My back might be a cushion for my seat, 'cause it's been, I had it for 2 years, I think. I think I got it. I'm trying to remember how it all happened. I got my desk for my college graduation. We're gonna get gas here as well. As you can see, we're getting gas. We'll actually get gas when we sleep, because I hate driving at night. I got my desk, and then I think I got my computer, or my... No, I got the desk and I got my chair because it was on sale at Sam's. It was a very nice Lazy Boy. Lazy Boy leather chair. Got that. Probably another 201, yep. How did I stall the engine? And we'll fill it up here. Won't be much. Probably another 200 bucks. Fill up. Probably another 50. I said 80 gallons. Yep, roughly. Nothing too major. Just keep filling the tank up here. I'll have to rewatch this one and see how much money we spent on fuel for it here. Yeah, I probably should be watching that right one. Pull off into here. Rest up for the night. I think we can probably go a little further. Seems good right there. Shut down the engines, we'll leave the lights on like normal. Absolutely love the truck. I guess we could have came up a little further. But we're not really in the way anywhere. If you're just tuning in, as I said, we'll take a quick look at, different trucks. Alright, 32,000 miles, so I was a little over. Down there in LA, my very first truck I started off with. But we're pushing to get the mileage up on there. Now the truck we're driving right now, wherever I can find it, we just have 10,000 miles put on it. That's pretty good. We're getting that logged on there. And this trailer, not updated yet with the amount of mileage on it, but definitely getting used up. That's pretty much it. Let's hop back in here. Get ourselves filled up. Let's take a look at the map real quick. We are almost out of Nebraska here. And Des Moines, hit that up. Hit Des Moines, go up north, hit, cut it up and across, and as I said, I think this is Lake Winnipeg. Or maybe not. Where's Winnipeg? I don't even see Winnipeg anywhere. I honestly don't know anymore. We have Lake Erie, I know that. Lake Michigan. Yeah, I want to say that's Lake Winnipeg. No, this is Lake Winnipeg, I think. No, this is Lake Michigan. No. Oh god, I got no idea. Someone can look that up for me in chat. Let me know what lake that is, because I can't think of it now. We got, a little bit further left here, cut across, and then shoot up, and then shoot over the, we're gonna probably take the, whoever one that is. I think that's Canada International 1 or something. Now let's hop in here, we'll rest up for the night. And it's not letting me rest it. Do I need to come up further? There we go. Now why is it not letting me sleep? It's like a very tiny window. There we go. A very tiny little window. Shut down the engine. We'll rest up for the night. Get ourselves rocking again. Nice 8 a.m. drive. Throw it in reverse. We'll back this thing out of here. And hopefully have a fun drive. If you're just tuning in, let me know what you guys like to see for a future video. Get ourselves moving here. Hopefully everything can go fun. Bring ourselves around like that. And that seems pretty good there. We're making our way up to Canada A. So it should be pretty fun. I'm not using Track IR today. Lake Ontario, okay. Thank you. I had absolutely no idea on that. Maybe. But we'll get ourselves moving here. And hopefully get ourselves, you know, a little bit further here. We'll probably actually go until maybe we'll go to get to our Canada, maybe. And then we'll do the rest of the run tomorrow. Then I can rest up here. My throat's starting to get sore, so I'm going to have to get a drink. Rest up for a little bit and then get straight into filming for some GTA 5 roleplay for the upcoming week. Get some videos pumped out there. But we'll get all this stuff done. If you're just tuning in, be sure to let me know that you're here in the chat section. I do have my eyes on that, so I am reading live. Throw a shout out in there. Say hello to all you guys that are watching this live. But we're just gonna, you know, keep driving here for a little bit. Get some mileage running on the trucks here. And hopefully have a pretty fun time. Lake Superior, I've never heard that one. But yeah, we'll get this up there, go, you know, right around that lake. Drop this off. And hopefully have a fun time. Oh, okay, I thought you wrote something else there. I took a glimpse over there. I'm like, what? Okay. Get this thing running. Gotta get through Omaha. And get some mileage continuing to rack up here. Slow down the speed a little bit here. And I think we're going to be taking an exit up here soon. Pretty much rode Interstate 80 all the way across till this point, and we'll hit the wrong button there. trying to reach for 9 and end up hitting 5. Or not 5, 6. Oh, I miss live streaming. I absolutely love it. When you make regular videos, you sit there, you have to plan it out, you have to sit there and, you know, do this, all that fancy editing. Or at least you can't. I don't think I do that kind of fancy editing. But for this, you just, you know, hop in, you start filming, you talk to, you know, you guys. A heavy record. I saw that and didn't know how that would work. Let me know how it works. So if it works good, I might get that for a video for you guys to see. But I saw that, I just didn't know what it was, the Peterbilt heavy record. But that would be absolutely fun. Doing some like heavy rescues. It runs good. I'm gonna have to download it then. For it, maybe we'll sit there. I'm gonna keep God, I'm gonna have to create another profile now. Thinking about it, I'm gonna have to create another profile so I can have one for coast to coast. I don't want to keep sitting there throwing mods around. If you're just tuning in, let me know how your day is going down in the chat comment. I do have that loaded up on my other monitor here, so I'm looking at that live, responding to everybody live. Throw your name in there, get yourself a nice little shout out too. I was thinking about getting a t-shirt design. I don't know how I want to do with that. Maybe getting a t-shirt for myself, you know. Maybe get the Master S logo or something. Get them on some nice t-shirt designs. Hoodies, sweatshirts, hats, you name it. But we're kicking it pretty good here. Not having much in the way of problems. Definitely nice and smooth. I believe I'm uploading... I should be uploading 60 frames per second. If I said let me know how it is, maybe I'll... PS4 controller skins on a t-shirt, I have no idea. I would definitely have to look into something like that. I know, I was talking to my brother the one time. Oh, I thought I was going to hit that guy. Come on, pick the gear, there we go. And we were talking, and I never noticed it, but he said it, yeah, when I sat there, and I noticed it when he started telling me. And he sat there and he's like, every time you do American Truck Simulator, he said, he always says, you know, get ready to rock and roll or something like that. He's like, you should get that for a t-shirt design. And I was looking back at him like, oh my god, I definitely do say it a lot. If you're just tuning in, let me know how your day is going down in the chat section. Got that pulled up here. You put your name down there. I'll shout your name out. Got a question, comment, concern, anything that can make your visit here more enjoyable, let me know here. But we're just moving here. Trying to get this thing rocking and rolling. Sounds pretty good. I'm gonna have to look into that, see if I can figure something out like that. Get this thing running here. Take 8 high and just relax here. I'm gonna have to hit the back button at some point because I don't know when this ends, and I don't want to have it run accidentally a copyright protected song. Hop over a lane here since we're getting off at this exit. But we're making our way up here, get ourselves up there towards Canada A. And we're coming way too. We're getting here way too fast. Huh. Thank you. I didn't think I was that far into the road, but I guess I was. Take fourth gear, yeah, I'm in it. Something a little different than highway driving. We've been doing highway driving for almost 2 hours here. I absolutely loved the W900 Long. It was absolutely my favorite. The only thing is I don't think it's compatible with the newer models, which is what I miss with the newer games. Here, I remember using it for, I loved it in Euro Truck Simulator. I would drive that thing forever. I'll have to see if I can find it. We're just gonna get up here, and oh my god, I gotta get over a lane. There's no way I'm getting ahead of this car. Nope, there's no way I'm gonna let myself roll it in. Nope, we're not rolling it in front of that one. There we go. Get this over here. Let me know how your day is down in the chat section. If you have a question, comment, concern, absolutely anything you'd like me to hear, just let me know. I am responding to absolutely every single one that I can read without wrecking the truck. Updated for 1.31. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out, because absolutely, as I said, I love that one. I'll have to bring it into my Discord one day. But from what I can't wait, because they're updating the entire framework for American Truck Simulator multiplayer. And the last time I did that with Seamworks, we sat there and whatever guy sat there, he decided he's going to sit there and pull up and wreck into my car and end up jumping my car up a cliff ledge. I'll have to pull that up for you guys and give you guys an updated video of that. That was just ridiculous. Get to the highway here. This thing running. And let me bring that back there. And we'll bring it to the back, top of the track. And struggle trying to climb up this hill. Don't want to downshift, because I would probably know my luck up, I could back down the entire hill. We'll get ourselves moving here. Get ourselves out of Des Moines. Get the speed back up, hopefully get some pretty decent drive time here. Nothing but clear skies. Let me know if there's a particular game you guys would like to see. I was thinking about getting, my one brother has it. It's called No Man's Skies, I believe. It looks very fun. Let me know if you guys want me to get it. Of course, we got a bunch of new games coming out soon. Red Dead 2. We've got Farm Simulator 19. A bunch of fun games coming out soon. So it should be pretty interesting, pretty fun time. And hopefully sit there, get some fun updates to all these games. Bringing it back, Mr. American Truck Simulator. I'm gonna bring back Project Cars. Here we're gonna probably do our racing. You know, our usual, you know, test cars around the Nürburgring. You have a particular car you want to see. I know I did. I think it was the Z06, the Corvette Z06 that we did last time. I think my goal was a sub. I think I gave myself sub 12, and then I got maybe a sub 8. I think it was. I'm gonna have to look at that video again. But we'll sit there, we'll push for there, we'll get, you know, some more cars for there. And hopefully just have some, you know, fun with all these games. I know the one thing getting used to Project Cars 2 was the turning. I'll turn, my back end will kick out, and I can feel my entire wheel just shift into it. And it was just very, very hard to get used to. I've been doing a little bit of house flippers off camera, just, you know, getting some, you know, money. And I'm actually looking forward. Ironically enough, I don't think I started a demo of a house yet, which maybe I'll film. But I was upset because I had a car in the garage. And I'm like, oh, not a problem. I'll sell a car and I'll buy a new car when I want to go staging. And nope. But we'll sit there. Actually, you know what? I think I did finish that one off now that I think about it. But yeah, we're gonna bring back a bunch of games. I have Cold Waters. It's like a submarine warfare game. I'm gonna probably do a video or two with. But we'll do that. We're gonna bring back, you know, House Flippers, American Truck Simulator. We're gonna bring back more GTA 5 and GTA 5 roleplay content. We do have a community here for GTA 5 roleplay. I do have the Discord link in my previous videos here. I didn't put it in this one, unfortunately. But we'll sit there, we'll get, you know, everything going good there. Bring back all these different types of videos here. Absolutely love filming, love making YouTube videos for you guys. Love live stream, love doing everything. We're going to be pushing here with, you know, vlogging content here. I was working with Seymour, so we're going to stop off for more fuel. I was working with Seymour, so I'm like, I'm gonna test out a few of them. Going on, what's going on, Majestic Gamer? Nothing at all. We're just making our way up to Canada here. Get this dropped off here. Get some more fuel in the tank. The new secret. I'm not understanding what you mean by new secret. Just filled up. Nothing much. I think like every single time I end up going into this gas station or a gas station, I seem to put less fuel into it. The RP thing, it's actually not a secret here. I actually have it. It's the big announcements coming out with the with the Air 1 video debut. So it's not really that big of a secret here. It's getting a little bit busy here. We'll let that car pass. But as I said, we got Air 1 running. Got a lot of different things running for it. We have the dedicated server set up. Dispatch is running, getting everything set up there. The CAD's running perfectly here. we're just looking for LEOs and civilians, so if you're interested, you know, hit that Discord link. We'll get you in there, we'll get you set up. It is a, I know it's a PS4, Xbox, and I run the PC department, so we're hitting all the consoles at one time. This is going to be so much fun. Looking forward to it. Yeah, we do have openings in dispatch. Actually, I just finished training. I think I just finished training 3, maybe 4 dispatchers. I forget how many. And it was actually, the funniest part was we sat here like, oh, we got a bunch of new members. They're all dispatch. Like, I'm looking to get oh, so that we're pushing for that. Looking forward to that. Majestic Gamer, are you joining us? Are you joining us for tonight's server patrol here? Trying to get a little bit of content with dispatch in there. Oh, perfect. Doing a patrol at about midnight here, bringing all the members in, trying to get everything pushed, trying to get used to stuff. Bring our speed back up here. Get cruise control set there. I'll just have a nice simple drive here. Finish getting this up here. But our community, I believe the official release date was, I think the 3rd Friday in September. It's like, I gotta look at my notes. Well, it's like, it's a Friday, was it? Friday, Saturday? Yeah, definitely Friday. The 21st, 22nd, 23rd, somewhere around there. We're pushing for the release, so we're looking at trying to get all the members in, try to get, you know, everything set up, but we are looking for, mainly we do have, you know, quite a bit of LEOs, or dispatch members, not LEOs. We're looking for LEOs, looking for civilians here, trying to push there. Just trying to get an overall growth of everything. Before Christmas. But yeah, we are, you know, we're pushing, looking to bring a lot of different stuff to the channel here. I'm trying to get into a video every day, a daily upload. The only problem is, like, I've noticed it a lot lately, where I'm sit there, I'll film out, you know, I'll edit, you know, a, you know, 7 to 10 minute video, and it takes, you know, almost 45 minutes to render out. So I'm looking to get a new editing software program. I've been throwing stuff on my cloud storage server at home, moving that over to my Mac and send their editing on there, because at least it takes half that time. But I might actually switch over to, oh my god, this road is super fucking tight. Quite as help I'm going, you know, flying through here. Yeah, I'm doing a tonight at midnight. I'm joining in with Mogi and Seymour. We're going to be hopping on the server there. looking to get any kind of LEOs we can for FiveM. Looking to bring in some dispatchers. I believe we might have one. I'd have to look at my Discord DMs and see if we have that one guy that's willing to join us. But I'm absolutely looking forward to everything. I will, if you can, DM me on Discord. Or at me or whatever you need to. So we can get things set up. But we're just pushing here. Getting used to everything, trying to get everything 4 or 5M set up. As I said, I finally switched, bit the bullet and paid for a hosting company, so now the Discords or everything there is being ran without a problem. And hopefully we'll sit there and get things running smoothly. And hopefully we don't have any problems. I'm looking at I have all the vehicles in. We have the map. I have to edit the one thing I'm still trying to figure out is I have a different map that I'm using for in-game with the postal codes. I gotta get that into the CAD system. But it shouldn't be long to do that. And hopefully we'll get that all done, get everything done up nice and neatly. And hopefully at some point we'll sit there and have, community grows, I can start sitting there and relaxing from developing and have, other people help out with the development. And before you know it, we have a, well-grown community here. Everybody's pitching in, helping everything grow out, and hopefully be, fingers crossed, pretty big community. Stretch out my back a little bit here. Probably one of the bad things about being a long-haul trucker, even your back always hurts. Yeah, to the first one. But we're getting ourselves moving around here. If you're just tuning in, be sure to check out the chat section. Chat me whatever you want me to know. I do have that up there on the right side. So I am reading it. Probably borderline illegal. You're not allowed to text and drive. I'm pretty sure, reading chat and driving is probably relatively illegal too if we really want to be technical. But we're actually making pretty good time here. Not having any problems. And we are, if I can reach down here. Again, pretty basic wear and tear on the truck and trailers. Probably all of it's, if I were to say, probably pretty much tire wear and tear. But we said there was 2,600 miles, I think it was, for this run. So we're getting pretty far distance here. And it's actually pretty comfortable. I hope you guys don't hear the air conditioner running in the background. I said it was very hot for some reason today. And so I sat there and ended up just grabbing, leave the air conditioner on low. Let that run in the background. That way I'm not over here at some point sweating, because I know that, seems to be the problem after I sit there and start filming for 45 minutes. I'm like, okay, I gotta stop filming, I'm sweating. it'll be like 3 in the morning. I'll be filming with C-Morgs and Mogi, and all of a sudden I'll sit there and I'll just be sweating after one of our first videos we film, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, render out the video. I'm gonna hop over, turn the air conditioner on, go grab a drink, try to kill some time, cool the room down. And I was actually very upset. I had bought this year, when I got my new job, or about a third job essentially this summer, I was putting in 32 hours in the warehouse. And it's distribution, so I drive the forklifts and whatnot, but it gets very hot in the summertime. And so I sat there, I made a decision, like, you know, I'm going to sit there, I'm going to take my first paycheck, I'm going to go buy an air conditioner. And I was like, you know, I'm tired of, you know, killing myself trying to reach over, you know, where I have my PlayStation at, set up for the, you know, TV. I'm like, to get to that window, I'm like, I'm just going to go out, I'm going to buy a portable one. Nice, simple, portable one. Don't have to kill myself. And I get that. I run it for probably, it wasn't 3 months, it was less, it was like 80 days, and it's like, okay, why is the compressor not kicking on? Why is it not heating up? And we were just approaching a heat wave. And I'm like, ooh, took that turn a little too sharp. Heat wave approached, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to kill myself during a heat wave. So I sat there, I'm like, well, I'll call, you know, I'll call customer service, I'll see what they can do. And they're like, oh, not a problem, it's within warranty, within your first year, so, you know, we'll send a we'll send a, you know, maintenance guy out to handle that for you. I'm like, okay, you know what it's going to be? Well, we got to get in touch with the, oh my god, we're going up on the curb. We're up the curb, going up on the dirt. Took that way too fast. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, they were like, oh, you know, you gotta get in touch with, you know, technical support, you know, see who they sent, you know, when they get in touch. You know, that usually takes about 2 days. And then they're like, oh, well, it'll take, you know, probably another, you know, 3-4 days until somebody can get out there anyways. I'm like, so I'm essentially going a week in a heat wave. So I was like, never mind, I'll take it up to the store. Took it up to the store, return it. It was a heat wave, so obviously they're out of stock of everything. And we sit there and go through, I talk it up with everything, and we're like, well, let me sit there and get everything situated, you know, run everything that way. And I go off, you know, I'm talking with them up at different stores, and ended up finding one store that had one that was another $150 more. I'm like, not a problem, I'll throw it on my credit card. Got that one. About 3 weeks later, it just wasn't working anymore. I could turn it on, I could get it to run, but it didn't go any lower than 75 degrees. I'm like, never mind, I'm taking it up. And I sat there when it ran up to the attic. I'm like, pulled out the old window one, like, never had a problem with that, so I'm gonna throw that one in. See if we can get over here. And I believe we should be approaching Canada soon. Get up there, drop the stuff all off up here, Canada. And I'll probably do honestly one more fill up. I said, you're probably saying like, oh, stops filling up everything every time I see a gas station, but it's a trip this bit, you know, long, this far, especially on coast to coast where we're not seeing gas stations every 100 miles. You gotta fill up when you see them. Hello to all you guys watching this live in chat. If there's anything you want to see in particular, just let me know. Sit there, you know, open up that chat box, start chatting with me, I'll chat with you. And we'll get everything situated here. Let me messing around here. Let me get cruise control set. And we'll just relax. And so the last time I used cruise control, I was driving back from picking my mom's car up, and we're like, oh, you gotta go slow down the highway. The transmission's, you know, not working. You're not getting third or fourth gear. I'm like, okay, not a problem, going down the highway. I'm like, well, I might as well use cruise control for once. Used that, made it back without a problem. I'm not going to shift lanes. I'm going to end up catching up and passing. I'm hoping I see a nice big Welcome to Canada sign. That's what I'm hoping to see. I think if I see that nice big Welcome to Canada sign, I think I'll be very happy with everything. But we'll bring this up here. Get everything situated. And hopefully I have another, oh, look at that, another loan payment of $24,000. Oh, what kind of monster? Was it a devil? This thing's slowing down. Why, what was the monster running around doing? Hop back here. And I think I'm just going to finish it up. We only got 300 miles. Alright, well, she probably can't be any worse. My brother's daughter sat there. It was probably the funniest thing. Went into the kitchen, poured herself a glass of chocolate milk out of the carton, and my brother calls me. He's like, yeah, I can't seem to figure out where the, whatchamacallit's at, where my lid to the carton. Oh my god, we're up here. We're boop boop boop. I can't seem to find the carton to the milk. I'm like, really? It's like, yeah. I think they eventually found it. Ooh, got some speed bumps. Screwed up that one. I honestly don't know what lane to go to, so I'm just gonna follow the trucks to the far right. I think like a week later he sat to me, he's like, yeah, we finally found the thing. It was under a couch or something. Border inspection. Probably have to pay tolls to get in, all my luck. Oh, of course. Well, thank you, Canada, for not making me pay a toll. And welcome to Canada, eh? Make our way there. And we are in Ontario, and luckily for us, that's the, Providence. I think Canada uses Providences, so luckily that's where we need to be. And oh, I forgot we're in kilometers now, so our speed limit 62 is, I think, 100 kilometers. 100, I think they do 100 or 110. Probably a bad idea to pull here. Oh, maybe not. We'll pull 7 low. Let me know down in the chat, which I can see a setup tour of my nice gaming setup here. Definitely not 100%, but it's, you know, does the job. Allows me the ability to run everything without a problem. And okay, yeah, so they use 100 kilometers. But we'll sit there, we'll get ourselves going, we'll get some miles racked up here. I think I'm actually just honestly going to finish off the drive. It's only 300 miles, it's not too far. Maybe we'll sit there, I don't know yet. I'll decide in a bit. You'll see how sore my throat gets if I decide I'm just going to sit there and finish it off. But we'll get this dropped off and get a nice big paycheck. run this up. And hopefully not get a problem here now. It is... I guess maybe Canada has a different time system. Oh, we'll bring the speed up a little bit. Hold it right about there. If they want to give me a ticket, they can. Definitely going to be worth the payout. Just keep driving. Get ourselves there. We'll probably rest up for the night at some point. The question is how much they're going to charge me for petrol up here, because I want to say they use... Do they? I know the UK uses petrol. I don't know what they use here. They use diesel or they are petrol as well. But we are going to get gas, because guess what? Gas station. We'll pull off there if I can get ahead of this truck. I don't want to have to sit there and slam on my brakes. Good enough. Nope, definitely not enough room. There we go. Thank you. We'll pull off, we'll get gas. We've probably gone through 2 tanks of gas. Because usually every single time I fill up, it's like rated about a half. What gas station they have? Petrol Canada. But they use, I didn't get a chance to see the gas prices from out there. Oh my god. $4 a gallon. Get this filled up here, probably put 100 gallons in. $4, that's gonna be a fortune. $400 of gas. That is a fortune for gas. Watch that right side. Oh, this is okay. Now I see how it is. For the parking stations. Ooh, this is neat. I'm gonna park right up here next to this truck. See if I can get it in here without a problem. I got a feeling I'm gonna have a problem, but I have no idea what that is even for. Am I... Oh, I'm definitely not straight at all. I'm gonna have that trucker yelling at me in the morning. Straighten this out. Straighten it out a little bit here. Hook it hard to the left. Get it up. Then hook it hard to the right. And straighten her out. Well, good enough. Not in a big hurry at all. Shut down the engine, we'll step out in. So that's as good as it's gonna get. I wonder what those are for now. Is it maybe an air conditioning unit or something? I don't know. Definitely know what that's gonna be for, but definitely have to find out at some point. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys so very much for joining me here. You guys were a fantastic audience, as always, here. We're going to be finishing up this stream here. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And as always, I will see you next video.